Yunus inviting China to Bangladesh's sea-facing backyard, saying India's landlocked Seven Sisters can't reach out, is so tone-deaf you would suspect senility. But if you read his comments more carefully, one would realize he's not so naive as he's trying to be. First of all, this comment, which is actually factually correct in terms of the Seven Sisters being landlocked, should be seen in the context of the Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation, that is BIMSTEC Summit, happening in Thailand this week, for which Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going. Bangladesh is going to be the next chair of the organization. Yunus's remarks about inviting China to Bangladesh's sea-facing backyard and his reference to India's landlocked Seven Sisters take on additional layers of geopolitical significance. BIMSTEC, which includes Bangladesh, India, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Bhutan and Nepal, is a regional organization focused on fostering cooperation in sectors like trade, energy and maritime security, particularly around the Bay of Bengal. India is hoping to sign a key maritime transport agreement between the BIMSTEC countries at this summit. Interestingly, India is pushing BIMSTEC over SAARC initiative, which has Pakistan as a member. As Bangladesh is set to take the helm of BIMSTEC, Yunus's comments could be an expression of Bangladesh's desire to play a more proactive role in shaping the future of the region's economic and maritime policies. This is especially important given the increasing maritime trade opportunities in the Bay of Bengal, which serves as a vital corridor for global trade routes. In this context, Yunus's invitation to China might be signaling a broader regional ambition. Bangladesh could use this opportunity to strengthen its position as a critical player in regional maritime trade, especially given its strategic location along the Bay of Bengal. India, as one of the founding members of BIMSTEC and a dominant regional player, has been keen to promote greater maritime connectivity within the Bay of Bengal. India's interest in signing up for a regional maritime trade initiative aligns with its broader vision to enhance trade and maritime security in the Indian Ocean region. Given Bangladesh's strategic position and its proximity to key maritime routes, Bangladesh's chairmanship could play a pivotal role in facilitating India's objectives for maritime trade. However, Yunus's comments about inviting China into Bangladesh maritime backyard complicates this dynamic. While India seeks to strengthen regional maritime ties, especially through initiatives like BIMSTEC, Bangladesh's potential engagement with China could shift the balance of power in the region. China's growing influence in South Asia, particularly through its Belt and Road Initiative, could be seen as counterpoint to India's leadership in BIMSTEC. By suggesting that Bangladesh can cultivate relationship with China, Yunus may be signaling to India and other regional players that Bangladesh will not simply follow India's lead in regional maritime trade initiatives. In this context of BIMSTEC, this could also be a message to India that while regional cooperation is key, Bangladesh will prioritize its own strategic autonomy, especially when it comes to economic partnerships and maritime trade. This approach could enhance Bangladesh's bargaining power within BIMSTEC discussions as it asserts the importance of regional cooperation without being tied to any one power. Yunus's comment could be an expression of Bangladesh's ambition to not only lead but to guide BIMSTEC towards a more diversified cooperation. By inviting China into the mix, Bangladesh is trying to increase the scope of BIMSTEC beyond the traditional regional players. Yunus's statement can be seen as a part of a broader strategy to position Bangladesh as a key player in both regional and global politics. As BIMSTEC's next chair, Bangladesh is in a prime position to influence the organization's future, and Yunus's remark likely reflect a desire to ensure that Bangladesh is not simply a passive participant in India's maritime trade initiatives. Instead, he is signaling that Bangladesh will take a more independent and proactive role in shaping the region's economic and strategic landscape. For The Print, this is Snehesh Alex Philip with my Snap Opinion.